Yo. Stop. Don't put that bitch on, man. Nope. Yeah, do something with yourself. I'll stop with that bitch. Turn up. Oh. Who you picking? Bro, I'm picking off of you. Oh, you just can't pick it. Bro, I'm picking off of you. Why? Why? Just pick this. Why you keep moving, man? I said it. You're making me mad. You're making me mad. This nigga, he's saying, like, what the fuck? Guys keep boozing at me. Stop it. What? Alright, fuck it. I'm picking up this shit.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Thunder will be going up against the Houston Rockets. Houston, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And so for Kevin Durant, so many years in Oklahoma City, and I mean, this has been his franchise since he's come into the league in Seattle and OKC. Free agency at the end of the season. Shaq, if you're in his shoes, what sort of things are you considering right now?
Well, he's the biggest player to hit unrestricted free agency since LeBron's decision. So my question to him is, when, where, and who?
Yeah, well, it's a tough decision because everyone wants him. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Starting and shooting. Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the home of the Thunder, we're broadcasting from the Chesapeake Energy Arena. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Rowan with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here's Roberson. Good D by Ariza. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Modiunas and Howard the post player. And it's Ariza in at the threesome. Here's Westbrook.
Give me that.
Uses the glass on the way. Westbrook's got the first basket of the game for the Thunder.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast.
Yeah.
And watching Serge Ibaka, the intimidation factor is fierce, Clark, and it's been that way ever since he entered the NBA.
That's his game, Kevin. He's not the most physical shot blocker in the league, but boy, his anticipation and timing off the charts.
Here is Harden. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Kicks it to Ariza. It's stolen by Adams. And another fast break chance here for the Thunder. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
He doesn't really matter
All right.
who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full
You got
speed
it.
like that, man.
Howard.
It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that last replay courtesy
Oh.
of Kia. Unis with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Beverly against Westbrook. Ariza outside. On the wing, Harden.
Oh, my
deflects
God.
the pass. Beverly against Westbrook. Here's Roberson, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, shit.
Roberson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-tazzle on that one.
It's stolen by Adams. He's all alone. Goes up. And again, it's Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 8.
Or injured by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense is starting to click.
Finished off the break. He's got 10.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them
Why,
pay.
bro?
And
Why you let me?
last
Oh, no.
season, the Thunder came into the year as a popular pick to win the West. Of course, we know what happened in terms of injuries, and they ended up having them on the outside looking in terms of the postseason.
Now here's Howard following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Here's Unis, and Durant sends it back. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Durant's running, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you
Why
know,
you
right
let me
from
do
the
this to
tip,
him,
there's
Trey?
not anything
Why you let me do
well
this to
so
him?
far.
Why, bro?
For the Thunder, their play against the rest of the West wasn't
Why
a
you let me
huge
do that to
problem
you,
as
bro?
to why they
You
missed
deserve
the
a flip right
playoffs.
there. You want a flip?
You know, they went 25 and 27 against the rest of the West.
Well, at first glance, that doesn't look too bad, but only 7 wins in
need
those
a flip,
29 games against the Western Conference playoff teams. With the talent the Thunder have, you still think of them as favorites in the West, at least one of the favorites in the West.
And the Thunder with some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for Houston. Beasley's checked in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
For Dwight Howard, guys, there were 2 or 3 seasons in Orlando and LA that seemed like one big soap opera. So now, to me, it seems like he's happy and settled, though, here in Houston.
And it seems great that, you know, as he was just talking moments ago about Howard finding his niche in Houston, it seems he's more comfortable. Certainly a great legacy of terrific big men for the Rockets. Clark, you know that firsthand. They've had some terrific names over the years.
How about Yao Ming, Kevin, Moses Malone, Elvin Hayes, Hakeem Olajuwon? No greater roster of big men than that one there.
Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Waiters.
I got niggas still at there fast. Fuck that shit.
And it's Foy missing.
Okay.
Howard against Durant. Howard with it. He dishes it to Harden. It's deflected, and they're able
that's not a foul.
And now
Fuck
here's
that shit.
Durant, the fast break opportunity.
Oh.
Have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Beasley, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's got so much junk in his
I
trunk.
gotta
He'll
embarrass
find
you
a way
again,
to
though.
hurt you.
How you do that?
Here's Durant. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Big ass. I didn't get embarrassed you like that, boy.
Wow.
He's so
Good
fucking
turn
big.
one of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny.
Oh!
That's
Forget
our
about
place.
going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Beasley
Okay,
passes
those
to
type of
Beverly.
reach.
Ariza kicks to Beverly. Knocked away. Stolen by Cantor. Fast break, here we go.
You gotta beat that
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shots good by waiters.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Oh, he got it. Good shit.
15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside for Durant.
Oh.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this
Why
thing
didn't he cross you up
over
like
on
that,
his
though?
own and really build that lead up.
From deep Harden. And no good trying to get that one. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing basketball.
We got no views, man.
It's an interesting
We ain't
concept.
gonna watch us,
Dwight.
man.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't gonna watch it.
very serious.
But why we got no views? Why y'all don't love
He
us?
has a burning passion to win a championship. He's
Y'all just
been
some
in the
haters. Y'all can
finals,
suck on my dick.
and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
Oh, give me that.
Kevin, and the challenge for Dwight is how to
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
I got the power of the flips.
Well be a contender.
Give me that.
What the fuck?
You talking about what? Can I pick a different team? Alright, can I pick a different team?
Nah, bro, turn it
can't,
up. We finish
please.
it. We finish it. Let's go to halftime.
Halftime. This shit is not working out for me at all.
that is
Oh, in there. Wow.
crowd pleasers. Defensively, just too
Well,
many
yeah,
baskets in transition. It's really, that's been the difference.
And you know they work on that plenty in practice.
I want to give
Run
you a
out here
hug.
and there will happen. That's part of the game.
Yeah, I need a hug
Do a
right
much
now.
better job overall.
Singler, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. Ball's knocked
Here we go.
loose. Here's Singler. Now the dish tomorrow. Good work
I didn't
defensively
mean
by
to do
Tibbs.
that. I wanted to pass. I wanted to do a
And
pump
Kyle
fake.
Singler, basically a three-point marksman. He really lost minutes after the trade to the Thunder last
Oh, my
season.
God.
Second
Move,
round pick
Giddy.
by Detroit a few years back. He's always averaged over 20 minutes a game. The Thunder
Why you jumping?
is kind of banished to the end of
What?
the bench.
How did you
and his
even
play
fall?
reflects
Yo,
What the
this
fuck?
fucking cat. Oh,
Now,
Oh!
Westbrook defense.
Give me
right
that.
out. And that one goes in as he is fouled.
Why you let me do that?
If he converts at the line.
you need a flip,
Roberson
bro.
is checked in for Oklahoma City. And talking about Kyle Singler last season, Greg, good point you made. You would have thought the trade to the Thunder would have given him more minutes.
Wait, this is something that's I lost my
Let's do 40 scum. Yeah, 41 scum.
Yep. Look at us. Here you go. You play? Alright, I want to choose a different team. I'm not telling nobody about this shit. That's what we got.
Nigga, it's online.
Nigga, son, ain't nobody watching it?
We'll get views later, nigga.
Huh?
Hashtag Chris City. Ah, no. I love you. I love you. I love you, but no. Stop being a hoe. No.
Stop being a hoe.
Stop it. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. Took it, fucking up.
The 2K Sports Preview.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Thunder out in Oklahoma City. Checking out Oklahoma City, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And Kobe Bryant now in the twilight of his career. Very few have had his fuel and his drive. Shaq played with him. Give me your thoughts on Kobe.
Yes, he has 5 championships. Yes, he's passed up with Jordan in scoring, but he wants to win more than anyone else in the league. He still obsesses over it. He's the biggest critic, and it drives his game. We don't know if this...
Hello? 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 What?
It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Breaking.
Oh, I scared you, huh?
What? What's wrong with your phone?
No, fuck that shit. Normal people don't do that shit.
What's wrong with your phone?
You know I don't play.
What's wrong with
I don't
your
know
phone?
you like that, but I was still playing. Oh, bro, you want to fight? If you want to fight, we can fight. I mean, like, you ain't got to say 6 shot. We can fight.
I ain't do that shit. What you mad for? Alright. Okay.
You mad or nah, bro? I ain't ever mad. No, that.
This is live.
Can we finish?
Oh, y'all live. Now I'm fucking with you.
Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
You my best friend now.
We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor.
He was calling me
Taking a
about
look
that.
at the
He
Lakers.
didn't say nothing.
Kobe and Randall, the forward duo.
I was telling you
Jordan
to put this
Clarkson
in
is
like
out there with Russell, and it's Hibbert in at the 5 spot. Now here's Randall, following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
You don't know what the fuck I am.
Out to Ibaka, launches it.
Oh, that's ugly.
Right
Come on, Ibaka.
And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage.
I see you later.
53% shooting, he dropped down to 47.
So the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. We're about 1 minute into the first. Russell against Durant.
Damn.
Gets it to go. Russell's got his first bucket in this one.
Okay.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here. It's Westbrook with the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish.
That opportunity up to a teammate.
And he should. I mean, you can't pass up.
Yo.
In one field, I was there that night. First game of the season, 2014 draft. Suited up for one game, being minutes in. And the guy that comforted him the most, I recall.
Unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had down. That was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with it.
Thunder of
the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Lakers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And that one's good. Russell's got 6 points.
And, going back to Randall's rookie year, his troubles really started during medical checkups before the draft. They found a foot injury dating back to high school. The 5th metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in the draft.
Now, here is Ibaka. He kicks it to Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Adams with the slam.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
That just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And talking about Randall's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get the
Wait, talking about whose ball is that? They gotta be mine. Move.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Adams. And Deion Waiters sent in for Robertson.
Okay, whose ball is that? Yeah. Let's go.
And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 3-point game.
Oh.
Passes it to Huertas. On the wing, Kobe.
Let's make some shake.
Passing it around. Durant with the steal.
Let's make some shake.
And the shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that is a major league flex. flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, it can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Shots good by Waiters.
And that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up the jump shot.
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
He feeds it to Durant. Releases. In Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Why this cat on my leg, bro?
Waiters is a man who has never met a shot.
You think she's getting on you, bro?
Despite shooting less than 50%.
She's marking her territory.
Last season, he just kept on shooting.
She's saying you her bitch.
Once in a while, he'd get hot and it would look good. But when he's off, which was most of the time, it didn't look very good. He's got to improve shot selection and shot discipline.
Randy Foy, he's checked in for Durant. And then for the Lakers, Brandon Bass is checked in for Hibbert. And it's Williams in for Clarkson.
Make shots.
Oklahoma City trailing. It's stolen by Bryant.
I hit his back.
Here's Wirtz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass. Misses from short range.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by 4. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They get back to Waiters. There's a reason the Cavaliers dealt the former 4th overall pick.
I'm playing. Why I do that shit?
Shoot poorly, but Clarkey averaged less than 2 assists a game.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset adjustment with Waiters. I've loved his talent and his ability to make plays and shots. Now he just has to recalibrate his thinking so he can be effective in the role he's asked to play.
Here's Wirtz following the score by Serge Ibaka. The 3 from Bryant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other teams. Let it fly.
Can you not stop bumping me, bro? Thinking cheated. That's not cheating. He bumped the shit out of me. That's a foul. Fuck that shit.
3. They grab their own loose. Cantor. And easy 2 points on the way. Cantor's got his first bucket in this one.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to... Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And we welcome you back to more NBA
Who was that
action.
just shot?
Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Damn.
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Lewis Williams out there with Randall. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Fuck that shit.
And Adams kicks to Singler. The dish to Foy. Fires the 3. And the shot is good. Foy's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. And Los Angeles guys shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Big part of the problem for the Lakers last year was consistency. Clark, with all their injuries, they had to shuffle the lineup, it seemed, every game.
Well, you know what happened with all that shuffling was they got to see a lot of different players and evaluate them for the future. I think it helped in regards to what they're going to do this offseason.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Roberson. First shot, first basket. He's out the box fast. The Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
Fucking bugs.
And for the Lakers, obviously the big get for them was landing the #2 overall pick in the draft. Getting a quality big to add to a roster with Kobe is huge. It made them a player, again, I believe, in free agency.
And, you know, when it comes to the Lakers, they're always going to be players in free agency if they have money. It's still a marquee franchise in the NBA, one of the top 2 or 3, no doubt. If you have high draft picks and money to spend, people want to play for you, and not to mention California is an attractive destination.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Oh no, Durant's already in, so yeah, I'm putting it.
Look for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Adams. Dishes it to Singleton. Tries again. The shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
No. Oh, little nigga.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hibbert the pass to Russell. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Slap that shit.
Defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made.
Good foul.
And for Russell Westbrook,
ain't nobody watching your line.
Heroic effort last season,
Nah,
not necessarily an efficient one. He
said
averaged 28 points a game, which helped the league, but shot a 5-year low of 43% to get.
What? This touch better. The lighting's pretty bright too.
Huh?
The lighting's too bright.
The lighting's too bright. Where's the light set up?
Yo, Claire! Yo, Claire! Thank you. Who up right now?
It's up 16, Cleveland.
Oh, they came up?
Yeah, they got it down to 8 and then started doing dumb shit. What's taking this shit so long?